Have fun.
Okay, today we are making Champurrado, a popular drink at San Luis Obispo, Michigan. It's kind of like hot chocolate. My dad is going to read the ingredients while I show you how to make it.
Okay, here are the following ingredients. We need 6 teaspoons of cocoa. Got it. 6 teaspoons of sugar. Got it. 1 cup of hot water. Got it. 5 cups of scalded milk. Hey Charlie, what's scalded milk?
Scalded milk is milk boiled just at boiling point.
And what's boiling point?
212 Fahrenheit.
212 degrees Fahrenheit. That means that the milk can't actually boil, right? It's just under it. Perfect. Okay. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Got that. 2 eggs, well beaten. Perfect. What do you beat eggs with? What's the tool? Yeah, a whisk. Right? 2 teaspoons of what?
Vanilla.
Okay. And a dash of cinnamon. What does a dash mean?
A dash is a pinch.
A pinch, perfect. Now here's the recipe, and Charlie's going to do it as I tell you. Combine the cocoa and sugar in the top part of a double boiler. What's a double boiler, Charlie?
A double boiler allows you to boil anything at 212 degrees.
At 212 degrees?
Yeah.
Great, perfect. Now you're going to add the hot water just a little bit at a time. Right? Nice and slow. And go ahead and beat it while you're doing it. Right? Stir it up. Perfect. Now you're going to put that on the double boiler. Go ahead and put that back on the stove, Charlie.
Like, can I stir it?
Yeah. Stir it up a little bit.
So there's none left?
Okay. Now you're going to want to put that on the double boiler so it heats up. Here he goes to the double boiler. Right? And for the sake of safety, I'm going to help Charlie out by adding the scalded milk just a little bit at a time while he whisks it. First of all, we're going inside the pot now. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of dark. He's going to whisk. Well, I stir in the stuff.
You mean pour it in?
I'm pouring it while Charlie's stirring it. Perfect. Just a little bit at a time. Good job, Charlie. There's Charlie stirring away. Perfect. All the liquid's in now, and Charlie's just going to keep stirring it until it gets nice and warm. Our next ingredient that Charlie's going to put in is cornstarch. Come on down, Charlie. You took 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, show them where that was, and you added just a little bit of hot liquid, right? So now it's liquid. And the liquid cornstarch is easier to get all through the hot cocoa. So Charlie's going to go ahead and put that in, right, Charlie? Yep, go ahead and put the whole thing in. Perfect. All right, now keep stirring that. Now we only have about 3 ingredients left. We have the eggs, we have the vanilla, and we have the cinnamon. And we're going to fold that in right at the end. You want to tell them what folding is, Charlie?
Fold it. Wait, do I use this?
Yep. Folding is when you stir it in, right, with a spatula.
Stirring in right at the end.
At the end.
Right before serving.
Okay. So Charlie's warming this liquid. Perfect. Now we're going to take this off the heat. Go ahead and lift it by both handles, Charlie, and bring it back over here, okay? Can you do that safely?
Yes.
Okay. The top handles or the bottom handles are hot?
Bottom.
You want to do the top handles. The top handles aren't going to be hot. There you go. There you go. Now bring it back to the table. Perfect. Now you're going to fold in with your spatula your vanilla, your eggs, your blended eggs. Go ahead and you stir while I pour. Right? Keep stirring. Now you want to stir when you put eggs into a warm liquid, because if you don't, guess what? They become scrambled eggs.
Seriously?
Yeah, you don't want scrambled eggs. Keep stirring. And you do it a little bit at a time. And this is a term called tempering. Tempering means that you just add a little bit at a time so the temperatures match. Okay? Now, Charlie, your next ingredient is vanilla. Go ahead and put your vanilla in.
Just pour the whole thing in at once?
Absolutely. And then last is your dash of cinnamon, which again is a what?
Pinch.
A pinch. Go ahead and put your pinch of cinnamon in. Okay, now we are going to sample this liquid. What's the drink called again, Charlie?
Champurrado.
Yes.
Kind of like hot chocolate.
Kind of like hot chocolate. Now I'm going to take a ladle and I'm going to ladle some into a cup, and you're going to tell us how it tastes. First of all, blow on it. Make sure it's not too hot.
That's good.
Is it good?
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and Charlie, let's take this home. Sign out. Tell them who you are and what you just made.
I just made Champurrado, and I'm Charles.
And and what's this for? You're doing a project on?
San Luis Obispo mission.
All right. All right. Bye-bye.